Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? How is everyone? Hopefully everyone's doing well, ready for the weekend. Clay, welcome in. Dads, Prax, Fabio as well, Trivia. How are you all doing? You was checking out the build, was you, Prax? Like, that build has actually turned out really, really good. You finally got your 4-star LT. Grats, man, grats. How is everyone doing then? Ready for the weekend, guys? If you're just joining then, we're going to be doing Battlegrounds tonight. See if we can push into that rank 10. We're currently rank 12. If we can get into rank 10, hopefully we'll be able to go a little bit further. And then we'll do some dungeons afterwards, like normal. You're stuck in traffic, Prax. Every day, man. Every day. You know what it's going to be like when you get to work, though, man. Where's that parking spot? Eversaw, how's it going? Welcome in. Every fucking day. All the time, Prax. All the time, man. So who checked out the raid build? Who checked out? Who's tested it out? What do you guys think? Because that video actually blew up. Like, I was really annoyed with it. I don't know if anyone that watched it see it, but it looked like to me that my voice was slightly, the audio was slightly off at the beginning of the video, and I don't know if it continued, but it really bugged me. You need to farm shepherds to test real good. It's so good, unbelievably good. Like, I think I have managed to push 1.4 billion, and my like reforges and that are not all complete. And another thing about reforges we're going to talk about in a moment as well. You're going to run it tomorrow? Nice. Yeah, the audio does not match the video in the beginning. And I don't know why. I cannot figure out why. Like, I checked my file seemed fine. So I'll just have to see if it does it on the next video as well and try and look at what's going on with it. A lot of my Necroclannies using it. I still beat their yeah, but I think the build hits hard, right? I think if people tweak it properly, and there is someone we're going to talk about in a second that we found out within the last hour. Welcome in, Jays. See you probably in there. Oh, he actually done a live stream with both my new builds. Good man. Nice. I did catch a bit of his stream earlier. Thank you very much, Jays. Much appreciated, dude. Much appreciated, man. But guys, let's jump in. We're still waiting for some of the chats to appear. But guys, the important thing is, and roses as well, Jade. Thank you very much. The important news is, guys, Black Wool Mages. The reforgers on Black Wool Mages. If you reforge skill damage, they currently do not get an increase in damage from the reforged side of it. It's a bug. It's a bug. We have put a bug report in on the main Discord, so if you go to the main Discord and see it, do give it an upvote, because it's definitely a bug, because all other skill damages are working with it. It's just the reforged side of skill damage is not. So hopefully that's going to get fixed, and I think it is. I've seen another post on there about a month or so ago that did have a comment on there saying about it is getting looked at already and being fixed, but we've actually put another post up on there today, and Nedra done a lot of testing and confirmed it. With the new 2-star able to craft after the event, I don't know if it will be able to or not. I wouldn't craft it anyway, to be honest with you, man. Would we craft a new 2-star, guys? Would we do it? I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't bother. I would not bother. But is everyone ready for the weekend? Has anyone hit 1400 yet? Who's hit 1400? Craft to make a trash can. Yeah. So I was in Aeroban. What a drag being grinding level 8. Have you hit 1400 yet, dads? Jace. Man, you got what? Still about, what, 8 hours? 1391. I know Nora messaged me, and we got a congrats Nora when she comes in, because Nora hit 1400 today. So good job, Nora. Sawmal did. I haven't watched the video yet. Let's jump in. We're ranked 12, guys. We're ranked 12. I don't know when I'm going to hit it. I've been slacking, you know. I'm 1386, but to me, there's no real rush because there's no new essences out yet. So, I mean, who cares, right? I will just to rank 3 on my... yeah, wrecked. BK is a single target nightmare. I wouldn't have any experience on what BK is like single target. Maybe one day. That's your worst class change this year, Chase. I literally just... yeah. Rip, man. Oh, the chat's connected. Nice. I'm pushing through tonight, then doing my i12 raids. I want to see Alpha PvP, lol. That's what I'm rushing. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be the only big thing, right? We'll see how tonight goes. We'll see how tonight goes. But I think the main thing that I was excited today to find out with this Nedra testing, skill damage reforge. I mean, that's a lot of reforge and skill damage, which actually doesn't work with the Blackwall Mages, guys. And that's going to increase the damage of both the new dungeon build and the raid build. You got a huge Shadow War fight on Saturday. I think our one is actually really easy this Saturday, which I don't mind. What's MM been like? What's MM been like? I think Nora said it was been bad for her. Please tell me it's been alright. How many laggy matches are we going to get tonight? If they fix the bug. I mean, I hope they will. It's definitely a bug when all other skill damages work. Get him on that horse. 6 laggy matches, man. If we get 6 laggy matches. Dude, you look like the YouTuber streamer Happy Carrick. Never heard of them. Who are they? I can confirm I'm not him, but or them. Nice. There's one. So if you are just joining, we are going to be doing Battlegrounds, pushing to rank 10 at least tonight, hopefully, depending on the MM. And then we're going to do i12 dungeons. Still need lots of i12 green gear and wisps. So hopefully we're going to be getting some luck tonight. Nice. Looks like the new 2-star can block bandaging. A minute score improvement on or gem, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't use that gem if it can do that. I did hear rumors that people had seen it interrupting bandaging. How does that actually interrupt bandaging though? How does that actually work? Is a new 5-star Leviathan Tomb Gem OP? Yeah, level it up, man. Level it up. It's really good. Do not kill me. Do not do it. Don't do it. Ah. So the burst damage. Yeah, but it's not a dot, right? Z, how's it going? So are we sure that it is the new gem that's actually causing it? When it's triggered, it counts as an attack. Okay, okay. So if they got a dot on them, it then triggers the debuff, and that interrupts. Are we still sure that it's the gem doing the interrupting? I mean, it should be in that instance. But to me, that doesn't really make a big difference. How did I survive? How did I survive? Don't speak too soon. Holy shit. Yeah, I've gone 4 Beast Grace on this build, Z. I found 4-piece Grace was just much better currently. This guy reckons he can't see anyone. What the? I need some of these. That's all I need. Oh my god. Come on, first match has got to be a winner. Thank you very much for the follow. If this traffic gets any worse, I'm going to turn around and go home. Man. Midweek, you've got to be ready for the weekend, man. Midweek, you've got to be ready for the weekend, right? You've got to be ready for the weekend by midweek. So, but just pretend it's a Friday, man. Just be like, Wednesday is the new Friday. I'm going home. Because I've had so much time off, guys, like, I don't even know what day it is most of the time. Like, what is today? You gotta work this weekend. Oh, man. Rip. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Can confirm it's Wednesday. But every day you should be ready for the weekend, right? Don't let him get it, guys. Come on. I only know what day it is because when do you stream? Yeah. Nice. Oh, they booked the other side. Come on, guys. They pushed well. Look at this build, though. He was on Monday, Laura is so hungover. Nice wreck. Oh well, the first match is a loss. Let's record these again. Do you have a tower war build? Because it's kind of different from BG, you need to run a lot. I mean, you could. I played this build in tower war and it's fine, but you could use Wraithexed. Could use Wraithexed in that build or in that particular PvP event. As you can see, my progress on Tower War. Good evening, Weasel. How are you doing, mate? If you are just joining, we're just going to try and get to rank 10 tonight. The first match was a loss. Still chasing that rank 10, man. We're currently 12. I mean, we're not far off, really, so... Do you think there's any truth to the... How's it going anyway, David? Cybertrucks look horrible. I always liked them, but they're not even allowed in the UK. Appreciate all the likes, shares, and gifts if I've missed any already. I am slacking. There has been some. I think I caught them ones though from Jay's earlier. Yes. About the rumors about the legendary gems to pets. I don't know. I take rumors and speculation with the biggest grain of salt ever. It's been a good season so far, I'd agree with. I think now there's less necromancers, although we like having lots of necromancers. Now there's less, it's easier to climb, right? Which has made a big difference. Gotta watch out for the old monk here. Yeah, you have to, David. Most rumors, they obviously come from somewhere, but about the new video, why the hell Slinger Paragon hates summons? I mean, yeah. Yep. I never thought about testing Fury. And then someone mentioned it in a comment, and I went away and tested it, and it was correct. It didn't work. Uncanny should work. But I agree, it's the Slinger Paragon is a very good Paragon, but I mean, yeah, just gives issues with summons. But I mean, the build still works. My free-to-play ult is 97% win rate with only one loss, just under. Holy wow. 48 necros at legend rank on your server. See, that's a respectable amount now. I feel that necros are still in a very good place though. Don't do it, Spain. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Akuma against Akuma. Officer against officer. Get him wrecked. Ah, he got me. Bloody monks. We put up a good fight, though. But only 3 monks and 5 BKs in legend. I'm surprised about the monks. Because look at the monks. He will come after me. He will hunt me. Wow, we got him back with a dot. JB, how's it going, man? We need to collect these. We need to get as many as possible. One of them is your clanmate. Monks feel like when they're played, they feel really good. They're annoying, and their invisibility is annoying. But I would say they're in a pretty good place when it comes to the counters they can do. Alex, welcome in, dude. Oh, at least we got that. Try new BG map for the first time tonight. Hopefully you're going to enjoy, man. It is pretty good. A lot of people dislike the fact that there's PvE mobs in there, but... the second one's a loss, guys. It's not going to be like the other night. Nora was telling the truth when she said the MM has been terrible. Okay, we got to have a winner next one, right? Zeke, thank you very much for the follow. Tower Wars MM has been bad for over a week for you. Well, are you legend? Have you got the legend rank in that? No doubtably you have, right? How's it going, Zeke? Hopefully you're doing well. Cheers for the follow, dude. Oh, you're gold free and it's bad there. Wow. What's the issue you're finding? Oh yeah, it's so fun to run back to heal one yeah. That's how it is, wrecked. Close, I got 20 close got with 25 points to legend. Man, see, that's been rough. That's pretty rough, Dad. Started DI in last January. I've been using the content to learn about a game. Seek, my man, good job. How you've been finding it? Could I show the build real quick? I can show the build real quick like this. Are you ready? And then you got 4 Grace, 2 Feast and Barons, 2 Vifus. There it is again. Nora hasn't touched Tower War for 3 seasons. I'm terrible with it as well, Nora. I changed the Bone Wall build, Leg Essence to reduce that summon damage. It might be late. I mean, that's an interesting take, Z. Something I haven't thought about keeping the summons alive. But I mean, I didn't find I had an issue as long as I was pressing the summon mage like pretty much every cooldown to make sure I have 1 up all the time. Or have the 6 up all the time. Yeah. No worries, man. No worries. They need to get rid of the mobs, and it's so ridiculous when you try and heal, but yeah, it is annoying when they keep you in combat. But I think that was the whole idea as well, right? To be annoying. Holy shit. Absolutely just got smashed. At least we got a kill though. Let's go to the other side. They need us. Sometimes the mage gets bot. Yeah, that is the only downside to it. Like, mages don't have brains to move out of the damage, right? Imagine if they would move out of telegraphed attacks. That'd be brilliant. Wow. I'm out of blast with your ranged fear and silence build. Nice. Very low res friendly. That build is very low res friendly. No worries, man. I'm glad people are still finding the all of the necro content useful. You finally made it to work. Took forever. Congrats on getting to work, dude. Looks like we're getting a third loss, guys, because no one's defending. Look, they're playing just defend one side. One side defense. They forgot that there is two sides to defend. They're all acting like yo-yos. This is the downside to doing, like, PvP, right? Some people just don't follow the tactics. Like, defend both. The flashing neon light yo-yos, yeah, the ones you used to be able to do tricks and everything with. Look, third loss. Man, this is not how you get to rank 10. How much is my reso in this build? I am 4,400. How's it going, Ice Candy? Welcome in. In another game, we have an extra button to gather our summons. I mean, that would be a really good idea to have some sort of control of them. We're actually losing ranks, guys. Come on. We need a winning match. We need to get it on the roll. Let's go. Appreciate all the likes. And if I missed any gifts. You've been getting decent upgrades from the Bane event. I've done like up until the second unlock of the bottom one. I haven't done too much of it. I might do some more tomorrow. But I like this Bane event. This new event is I like the style of it. I think it's really, really good. I don't think I've had any real good upgrades though. Having a hard time playing Monk right now since I just changed class and I'm new. What was you playing before, Ice Candy? Love this Bane event. I think it's really, really good. We got Joe, our best mate, on the enemy team. And he went from wizard to barb. What a surprise. Joe. Joe times for some kills. I don't know. He's playing Barb now, so. You always die. You was playing Druid, but I don't like the gameplay ever since I reached Inferno 10 and changed to Monk. Have you played Necro? I mean, you'd have to farm essences again. That's the downside. I think everyone's complaining about Monk in PvE, right? Monk in PvE is having a bit of a hard time, I think, right, guys? I think that's the gist of what from what I've been hearing, anyway. Can't wait for the new essences, Alex. Yeah, same. Okay, let's wait a second. Let's wait a second. PvE monk sucks. Yeah, that's what I hear. Oh, I thought we was gonna get Joe. Yeah, kind of hard playing monk compared to DH, but I'm aiming for PvE content in the long run. Yeah. I mean, you just got to keep playing, get used to the play style, and collect all the gear that you need, and remember the game is a marathon and not a sprint. I bet that changes this next. Yeah, I bet there's going to be some good. Hopefully, there's going to be some good ones. I wonder if we get a Paragon squish though. Oh, holy shit! Time with class change to Barb. I wouldn't do it just yet. I would wait because we don't know what's coming, man. Like, we do not know what's coming, right? There could be a massive nerf on its way. Come on, we need to defend well. Come on. Let's kill this spirit. And I'm kind of in between playing Monk and Demon Hunter since I got the essence of need for DH. Yeah, DH is in a good place when it comes to PvP. Man, I was hoping to get Joe down there, but someone else got him. Oh my god. I'm hoping Mauler's mitt gets fixed. Can't move and smash ground like before. Yeah, I've heard. I did see a bug report for that today. You like the gameplay of Monk? I mean, it is different. I suppose it just takes time to get used to, Ice. Now that's what I'm talking about. $23 stacks. Oh, there's been a bug report since 4 patches ago. Well, hopefully it's going to get fixed. Cheers for the follow, guys. Much appreciated. Nice. Nice. We finally got a win. Appreciate all the likes. We're up to 10k likes over on TikTok already. Appreciate them. GG. 2221. I mean, we were definitely the king of the assists. I think it was a ninja nerf to Mauler's Knit, to be honest. I mean, there could be little things that happen in the game that we never know about, right? Definitely not unheard of, right? It does happen. It's just finding them ninja nerfs. Like the fact that skill damage has never worked with Blackwall mages in the Reforged section. Like, what is that all about? How long has that been a thing for? I've never thought to test that, to be fair. It was only because someone mentioned it today that we did a test on it, or Nedra did a test on it. He actually used 5k platinum as well to be able to do the test. What a guy. So hopefully that means it's going to get fixed pretty sharpish. How many upvotes we had on here already of this this bug? 18. Wow. I know I shouldn't speak too soon, but we've not had a laggy match yet. Maybe that's why I'm not winning. Sure we got a dot on him. I'm sure we did. Oh, we did. We did. Yeah, don't, if you've got skill, if you're using that build OZ and you've got a reforge of skill damage, keep it as skill damage because it looks like it's going to be fixed. But it's only the reforged part of skill damage. If you've got skill damage on other things, that does work okay. It's just the reforged part doesn't, so it's clearly an oversight. And it's only with the black wall side of it. If you turn on, is it Vesper mages, skill damage works fine. So it's definitely just a bug with the black wall. Rami, leave me alone, man. Come on, we need another win now. But I don't think we're going to get it. They're pushing hard on this side. We've got to go around. What is a Paragon squish? So what they will do is they will just reduce our Paragon level, but keep it as the same power level. They've done it before. Yeah, I think this is an unbalanced match. Let's hassle. Let's get him. Look at this, guys. Much balance. So much balance. Combo? No. Wow. Brutal. So yeah, the stat squish, dads. When you go here and you see this, this is what the simplification, this is the squish. So if they hadn't done the squish before, we would have all been at nearly 2,500 Paragon. So that's what the squish is. I mean, it does need to be done again, I think. I mean, I think the issue they've got in game is we've now got 12 levels of Inferno and only 3 levels of Hell. I mean, you see the issue. It needs to be done now. This is balance. One side is all the way up. The other. Much balance, man. Hopefully, like, we've had 4 losses and 1 win so far. Complete opposite to the other day. So stick with skill reforge? Yes, I would. Just leave it as skill reforged now. Because everything seems not to work for Summon's Law. Demon damage, damage to loss of control, attack speed, nothing's worked for them. So primary damage works for some of them, but not Black Wall mages. Demon damage and loss of control damage has never worked. Whether they will change that, who knows? We'll have to test that once they've fixed other things. But I think the skill damage is definitely worthwhile keeping, because I think even if they did do the change to demon damage and damage loss of controls, that wouldn't work on bosses anyway, so who cares? You know, look at the damage that Ray build does without all of those working. 1.2 to 1.4 billion on my character. Like, that's incredible. And I think the burst damage was like 32 million per second. For summons, that's insane. This is perfect. They lined up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I stole that. Get wrecked. I think I needed it more. Oh, we got one. Nice. Guild War? Nah, this is Diablo. Diablo Ball. Yeah, still have incredible damage even after all of that. It's mad, right? I'm so impressed with it as a raid build. Because it's... I think the more impressive thing about it is you've just got to keep your golem up and your mages up, and then you just sit there and press primary and bone wall. It's such a simple... I mean, guild versus guild? No. This is just Battlegrounds. We get that sort of question a lot on TikTok, where people come in and be like, what game? Or they say a game. That's why I responded that way, dude. And this is better, guys. It's the other way around this time. We definitely need to stop them pushing this side, though. The best character to play? I mean, you can play any character, really. It depends on what your playstyle is. I main Necromancer pretty much all of the time. Swap every now and again. I haven't swapped for a while because I'm waiting for a new class to come out. But Necro is in a pretty good place when it comes to both PvE and PvP. I mean, Barb is pretty good. It depends on what your playstyle is, really. Oh, they got it. I appreciate the follow, man. Come on, guys. Defend. I was after the boss. It seems that they can't defend very well. I mean, it could be more the reason why we lost a few today, guys. Could be because of 1400s. Definitely, I think. I definitely reckon that's probably more than likely. Appreciate all the likes. Definitely see the leaderboard racking up over on TikTok already. I mean, we're going to check some of these in a second. See what level they are. But I definitely think that's going to be the case, right? So it means it could be an awful weekend of BGs. I mean, there's no 1400s in here by the looks of it, so... Cheers, dads. Appreciate the shout out there, man. Hit that like button, guys. It definitely helps out the stream a lot. Put it into comparison. The TikTok likes are at 17,000 already. 17,000 likes. They are spamming. Oh, we win. We've got Joe on the team. I mean, we win by default, right? Okay, no 1400s. But we have had no laggy matches. And we're 6 matches in. Which is unusual. Come on. We're attacking this time. It's got to be a win. Come on, Joe. Play with Joe, win for sure. That's what I mean, man. It's got to be, right? Just having his presence on the team should just be automatic win. Go mages, go mages, go. Wow. Get wrecked. Come on. The start was good. Nice. How's it going, Purge? Welcome in, dude. No, you're not. Don't worry, you don't be sorry for being late, dude. Things happen, man. We've been losing a lot today. About Reforged summons, what do you think? What do you think if we don't use any familiar family just 2 summons? I've considered that. Well, we'll see what happens when it comes to the skill damage, I think. I mean, I don't know what I would take. Maybe if you had to change something, you would take the damage reduced to your summons. I think that would probably play a part in it. Risking it. Just for the dots, we're risking it. We could die. More than likely. Holy shit. Thank you very much for the GGs. I appreciate you. Appreciate everyone. And cheers for all the likes as well. I see you've been spamming. Nice, we get a win. So that's a second win. I just hope we get to see the essence list next week, which we should do. And hopefully there's going to be something good for Necros when it comes to the summons and non-summons. Because I'm really interested to see like what we can pull out the bag when it comes to more summons builds. I would like to be able to give a full primary build as well. That Nedra build I showed off the other day, which wasn't very good to start with, but it's got potential if things get changed. So how many ranks we gone down? We're 14th. We've lost 2 ranks. How you doing? Not too bad, man. How are you? Welcome on in. Oh dear, yeah, Weasel. We lost 2. We lost 2 ranks. Nora Spirits, how's it going? Welcome in. Grats on the 1400. If you are just joining, guys, we're going to continue the grind for the next, what? I think it's like half an hour left of BGs, right? Yeah, about 30 minutes of BGs, and then we're going to be doing some dungeons. 54:27. Holy shit, Weasel. When will you make a Negro build for defense of Serengar? I mean, you could pretty much use any build for that. Has anyone got a build that they use just for Serengar? Manifesting a win streak? That'd be nice. That would be nice. If we could get like 3 or 4 wins in a row now. Bleak Augury. I've never really thought about a build for Serengar. Yeah, use a Scythe Corpse Lance dungeon build. Yeah, I mean, that was what I would say use, to be fair. Swap Corpse for Bleak Augury, yeah. I don't necessarily think it needs a video done for it. The one I wanted to do a video for and I didn't get round this time. Need a build for opening of the Strait of Performance. Yeah. You definitely need a build for that, man. I didn't get round to doing one for Wild Brawl, but Wild Brawl is on my list because people ask that question all the time. So I'm gonna have a look at one for Wild Brawl for when it comes back. Because it's definitely not one that I've looked out for a while for Wild Brawl. Wow. Man, it feels like there's a 1400 in this match. Bigfoot Goblin, welcome in. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Eden James, how's it going, dude? Pretty well. What about me? I'm not too bad. Not too bad. I'm getting there. Much better than I was about 2 weeks ago. Working through the shit. But I'm glad you're doing well, man. Gorgeous day today. It's been pretty nice where I am as well today. It was worth going in there just for them dots. At least we managed to win. Oh, we got a kill as well. I like this time of year. I went for a morning walk I say very early. It was about 7:15 this morning. And it was absolutely like gorgeous outside. The sun was up. Guy on my server hates you. Why? The sun was out. The birds were singing. It was a lovely morning for a walk. Perfect. Why does he hate me? I'm intrigued. We can use this build for Wildbroy, not using Wraith Form so far. No. There's a Black Wall Mage build I would recommend using for Wildbroy. Oh, it wasn't me. I can definitely clarify it wasn't me that kicked him. But I know why he was removed. Because your build's OP and flood every server? Can you imagine if that was the reason? It wasn't, it was, I think it was to do with something that, I can't even remember what the topic was about, but there was an interaction between him and other mods as well. And it was quite abrupt, to say the least. You have a question about building a necromancer? I don't have the necessary items and I don't know how to obtain the required parts. How to farm essences? You've just got to play, man. There's no way of farming any particular essence. If you're like top Paragon level and you've got all the different difficulties open, you'll be able to farm them all. You defended me, he got seriously ass hurt. Nice. The trouble is the Discord's like, even including my Discord, there's no need to be rude to people. I mean, we can all get a bit, how should I put it? Protective of our classes and nerfs. And I totally understand that there's going to be agreements, disagreements, confrontations. But I think rudeness definitely doesn't need to happen. Survivor's Bane, man, is really good at the moment. I love Survivor's Bane. How are you today? Could you tell me an excellent place to farm that isn't Shavel? Survivor's Bane, like James just said. The new zone is pretty good. But Survivor's Bane is good. I mean, doing tower runs as well is pretty good. come on. Don't let him get it. Don't let him win. Don't let him win. Stand on the point. Come on, guys. 23 seconds. Oh, I don't want to watch. Ah, but... Good match. Good match. Thank you, Necromancer. No worries, Cam. I can't join Discord because it's banned in my country. Yes, I know it sounds ridiculous, but unfortunately that's the situation. Yeah, I get it. I get it. We got MVP anyway. But the idea is you just have to farm everywhere. There's no quick way of farming a picked out piece of gear. It can drop from anywhere. Man, this MM I say MM has been rough. It's been okay. I think it's just the players that I've matched with tonight. They should ban off Discord instead. Yeah. As long as I stay off politics, I get along with most folks. I mean, yeah, politics is one thing that, you know, people do get into. I tend to try and stay away from it. Could be the end of season rush plebs. Yeah, you're probably right. Event chests are best source of high-end gear. Which countries have it banned? Discord? I'm not sure of the list. See if we can find out. Key countries with active bans include Russia, Turkey, Oman, Iran, China, and the UAE. Egypt has also experienced recent localized restrictions on the platform. Wow. I didn't know it was banned in so many. Wow. There we go. You learn something new every day. Makes sense. Yeah, I was just surprised there's quite a few on the list. Like, some of them obviously make sense for sure. Just more than I expected. China has their own server like TikTok and Facebook, you name it. Yeah, yeah. No freedom of speech. There's no freedom of speech anywhere, right? What is it? There is here. I am Toxic. How's it going, man? Welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing well. It's been a struggle tonight, Toxic. We've been losing a lot. The plan to get to rank 10 has gone out the window. I think the plan to get back to rank 12 is like what we're aiming for now. Farming Survivor's Bane, nice. It's really fun. Survivor's Bane's a blast. We were talking about it earlier. Like, why are these two fighting this guy down here? Like, Bring him back up here so you can actually defend. USA has this issue, but you can say what's on your mind. I mean, that's a good thing. I think everyone should have a freedom of speech. I think what we'll do, this will be the last BG, guys. The last BG. Seems we've had so many losses. Then I'm going to nip to the loo, and then we will do the dungeon runs. If anyone's around to do dungeons, we'll be blasting out i12. I need to still get loads of gear. No, I haven't changed anything, see. Just no lag tonight in what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 matches. No lag. That's what I said. It's so random. Fabio is ready for them dungeons. Nice, man. You had some losses in Tower War today. It is the end of the season coming up, though, so everyone's going to be rushing to try and push rank 10, at least. But then you've got everyone now getting to 1400 as well. Some people, which is then going to get them to have the better gear equipped. You can join for dungeons. Yeah, we've got me, Fabio, and you now then. So there we go. Once I put it up available, you have to send in a request. And this is a loss straight away. Look, 3 weeks off Diablo, refresh my mind, doing the same thing for almost a year. But there's one thing I know. I definitely open this damn game again. Yep. It grips you, right? Like, if you've got an addictive personality, then I mean, games like this will grip you in. And look at that dude's damage. Like, my god, and I was just stuck. Can we defend this in 3 minutes? I doubt it. Okay, now it's good. Watch everyone leave that one place. Watch them, watch them. Did someone stay? I think someone did stay, yeah. Because ideally we want to defend further up now. Get some ground back. New pet is the best part of the cosmetic. The new pet is amazing. Such a cool looking pet. I mean, the necro cosmetic as well is good. How are we pulling this off? Not if they leave me. Don't leave the poor little necro by himself, guys. Come on. Negro is badass, but the rest are meh. Yeah. I think the Negro is the best looking one. Not biased at all, you know. Guys, go and save the other side. Go save the other... Holy shit. Yeah. Come on, we've got 1 minute, 30 seconds to defend. Which is unusual, it is, yeah. I was expecting the Seder to look so badass, but the Seder's shield was weak. The Seder shield was weak. How long? Oh, we defended well. We defended well. Just not good enough. So we only had 2 wins out of 9 games. Wow. 2 wins out of 9 games. One thing I like this game, especially Raid Warband members who became my friends in real life doing Discord every Monday, Thursday. Yeah, I mean, that is a really good part of the game, right? The community. Was the same for you as well, Nora? It's rough. So we're still trying to continue this rank 10 journey, guys. But what I'm gonna do, let's put on the dungeon build. Was I even in Protector? Fucking slacker. DK. Grats on the 14, man. Grats on the 14. Right, guys. You know what to do, Fabio. It's the barbs. They're overtuned. Yeah. Nerf the barbs. Okay. I'm taking 2 minutes, guys. Probably even less than that. Be right back. Okay. What's the oh yeah for? Did I miss some? Oh yeah, Toxic maxed all his sets today, guys. Rats to Toxic. That's a good achievement, man. That is a good achievement to get all 30. Nice. Now you just gotta awaken all the slots, dude. Like GG, man. That is good. Like that is a grind. We all know what that feels like. Your max CR is 60.7 DK. Fucking hell, man. Okay, we got one spot open. We don't want a 1400 though, right? We want someone that's not 1400, yeah, guys. Someone that needs the grind. I was trying Void and Fated in Verge and it was amazing. Maybe you should try it. I used Fated in my main build for dungeons. Fated is so good for dungeons and farming, guys. Void is as well. So good. Okay. Until someone wants to join. Let's go. Gotta be a wow to hit that high of a CR. Yes. You finally got your Leviathan's Tomb to rank 10 as well. GG, man. Did you get that nice new 2-star as well, man? You'll have to join for some dungeons some days. Definitely, yeah. We try and get people in every stream, so. That's a baby whale. 10.7. So what's the difference, DK? You can answer this being like 10.7k. What's the difference between your damage at 10.7 and say like Mal's damage at 12.3? I know, but I play from my phone, so I won't be able to open and then be able to like the stream. I suppose there is a downside, right? You don't really focus much on the PvE stuff. Yeah, I get you. So there was someone I was watching on stream, Jays, who's on TikTok. He changed a wizard to test some shit out, and he was actually testing Mal's build that he put out on the channel the other day, and he found that being at like 4k, 4 to 5k rezo, the damage was just terrible, absolutely terrible. So it looks like the damage that Mal put out was basically just damage because of his secondaries and rezo, which just goes to show how bad a place of wizards are in. Mal shouldn't test damage with 12k rezo. Rip the whiz, yep. Yeah, he's almost 13k. It's nuts. This is why I like being at where I am, 4 to 5,000, the average sort of player, I think. So I can like show off builds that work well for the average player. You want to switch to his MasterCard? Orof has less res than Smokes Mal. I mean, it depends on, I suppose, what you look at in the game and what you focus on, right? How do I see the net grow in PvP? I mean, it's not in a bad place. It's not in the place it was. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely dropped down a little bit, but it's still very good. Yeah, Mal killed Gauntlet 12 alone. Yeah, I haven't watched the video. I would say 3 to 4k is probably the average player, right? What do we reckon, guys? I think we've had this discussion before. I would say that sort of rezo is the average. One to 2k, you'd say is the average? Ooh. I think that's kind of low. Good rezo testing is 3 to 4k, yeah. Yeah, 1 to 2k I'd say is new player rezo, right? They get excited about playing the game, they spend a bit, they get to 2k. We talked about this before, like 3 to 4k I would say. So if you're in that sort of player bracket, like 3 to 4k, then I would say you're in the average player. But if they can't complain, sit at rank 1 and yeah. But it just goes to show it can be done, Weasel. Depends on when you started playing as well. I would agree with that. But the trouble is saying you're the average player. I mean, that's probably the wrong way of saying it. The average rezo. Because you can be 3 to 4k, right? And your build or your character can be completely like decked out because you've focused on upgrading your gear, you've focused on your enchants, you've focused on your awakenings and your gems. So I mean, it's just about the average rezo, not the average player. Yeah, I don't have any ults. I would probably say it's definitely doable, DK. What happened there? Did I not accept or was I slacking? It's doable. I wouldn't say easy. Oh, I wouldn't say easy. Your wet rezo comes in chunks, one gem at a time. Yeah, I'm fairly happy where my rezo is at the moment. Your ult is 6k, haven't played for years. I think the Paragon. How much you put into that 6k rezo ult? How many MasterCard swipes? Tommy, how's it going, man? I'm not doing too bad. Lessings? Yeah, I'm gonna go out and do lessings in a minute, man. I need to put an alert on my stream deck. You was very lucky with 5 out of 5 drops. This isn't the build you showed the other day. Is this one better? This one is the non-summon build. Like, I would say this one's still stronger. But there is people that like to play summoners. So I gave them a build. But this isn't the one I was playing the other day. This is the non-summon build. I don't have to focus on this one, so I don't have to focus on how many summons I've got up, what they're doing. But it is, like James just said, the meta PvP build for Necro. A PvE build for Necro. Well, dungeon build. Dungeon build meta. Definitely need a lot of luck. I mean, this is where DK tells us like he was sacrificing and praying to the RNG gods every night. Your damaging is amazing, bro. It is good. It takes a lot of like character development though when it comes to getting all the crits and all of that shit. I can just see it, man, every night. Blessings. My God. I see DK every night, like before I go to bed. I must do the sacrifice. I must pray to RNGesus to make sure that we get some good drops. You dream about DK? I dream about DK all the time, man. This one doesn't have summons management, less mental load, so it's easier to play. Yeah, you can just chat. Don't have to worry about making sure your mages are alive. I think we know why. Rezo over comfort. I knew this guy had 9k res. And he was living in a trailer. I mean, $9k rezo living in a trailer. I mean, it's pretty cheap to live in a trailer, I suppose. Like, bro, I'm 9k, haven't eaten and haven't had a shower in a month. I mean, but you're still 9k, right? What are your secondaries like, Weasel? No kidding, he wanted to travel the world, so that's why he didn't want to stay in one country. He would go somewhere else every few months. I mean, fair play. I buy a cheap pet with saviors. It feels amazing before I push top 10 using Golem because it has borrowed time. Yeah, that's good. So you got 9k, 8k pot, 5k. I mean, it was worth it, dude. It was worth it. But was playing DI 24. Man, did he ever go away anywhere else then? Did he ever travel? Or did he just like park up somewhere and just play DI? Like he found one spot and he was like, yes. No. Blessings. I need to leave. I'm sure a lot of whales are in debt too, so yes. 100% they are.
Together we will do what must be done.
Sounds like me. The clan of debt. Yeah, he's originally from US, from Florida, but was living in Greece. Before that, he was living in Cyprus. See, that's cool. Oh, you are from Florida as well, James. Nice. Everyone asked me about that shield, Z. Does everyone else know the answer to the shield on my health bar that currently is there? Oh, that part of it, dads. Yeah, dads. That part of it. Definitely. Either pet or reforge. It's from the pet. It's soul shield on my pet. It saves my ass so many times. It's not the cat though. Like, it's, the soul shield saves my ass so many times with that pet. That's a big shield from a pet, yeah. Well, the pet that I use is this. What? Why did it let me just see the details? Details. Details should bring up this. Soul shield, 42%. So that's huge. Yeah, we're doing dungeons. Do you want in, Monk? You can join us, man. High Steel, Soul Shield, Lingering Wounds, and Save the best ones. Soul Shield is one that people don't necessarily think about. We got a spaceman. The amount of times, DK, that people ask me in my videos, what is that shield? We've only got one spot, dude. One spot. If you're with Nelfi, then we've only got one. I don't want to split you two up. It's alright, man. The shield is so good. I can guarantee you, at least like in each video that I do, when it's PvE, people are always asking about it a couple of times throughout the comments. Because look at it, look at how much that shield is. It just stops so many little one-shots. You got a Temu cat, savior of 5 blue skills. I mean, that'll do, man. What's the best way to farm experience? Ereban. How am I doing now? I'm getting there, man. I finally was given my sick note by my doctors today, which I handed in, which is going to, believe it or not, it's going to run out Sunday because they backdated it, which is good. Means I get paid some money. And then I've got an appointment with the doctors on Friday. I'm looking to go back to work on the 4th of May. May the 4th be with you. Good night, Weasel. Take care, dude. So I think the doctor's going to have a chat with me on Friday about like how to manage my stress better. And the trouble is, it's like stress that I don't even really know until I start feeling like the effects of it. It's just shit. So I think it's going to be an ongoing thing I have to kind of battle with. Yeah, tell me about it. I've been through it, bro. It's so annoying. It is, man, because like I have like 6 maybe weeks where I'm fine. I say fine, where it's easier. And then I'll have like a couple of weeks where I can really feel the effects of it. And it just like, it's just, yeah, it puts you on a downer. And it's like, it really fogs up your brain. And it's just awful. You can't do anything. No. It's just shit. Stop playing Diablo for less stress, lol. Actually, like, playing this game just chills me out, dude. You just feel sometimes yes, exactly like that, man. I get like heart palpitations. I wake up in the morning and my body is just like on edge, in fight and flight, as they would say. And I think they call it, they just call it chronic stress. And then they call it, if you have like a zoning out time, because you know when you get like brain fog, you have that zoning out like session, but it can be like a minute or two, second or two, a minute maybe, where you just zone out completely. You lose your train of thought. Maybe your eyes go strange. That's the sort of thing that I get, and it's awful. Cheers for the follow. And I was noticing it while at work, and because I work on phone calls where I wouldn't say it's a high stress environment. It's stressful what I do, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't very professional. I was having them zoning out sessions and it was just horrible. So I had to just stop and do something about it. And that's why I've had all these weeks off. And hopefully now we can get some answers. I did see your message there, Spirits. Mental health is no joke. I get panic attacks whenever I go to hospital appointments. I mean, yeah, man. A lot of people do that with like hospital appointments, though. Dentist appointments, doctor's appointments, blood tests. People do. It's awful to have like a mental health thing is just terrible on the person, but then it's terrible for that person to try and explain what's going on. You never went to the doctor for it? I didn't either until now. Yeah, Trivia, that's what they say it is. That's what chronic stress is. It's your high cortisol levels while you're asleep all the time. You don't really stress about shit, thank God. I mean, I don't really. I find myself to be quite a chilled out person, but clearly my body says otherwise. I think it's just going to be a matter of changing some of my lifestyle, and like getting out on these walks has been doing me some good. Drinking a lot less coffee. Like now, I can't just go to bed and sleep. I need to be very, very tired before I go to bed. Otherwise, I just think about everything. Yeah, same. Exactly, Spirits. The worst thing, you can't control it. It just consumes you. Yeah. But then explaining it to someone is like, it's very difficult. Can I show you the build? Yeah, sure. This is the build I'm using. Exactly, DK. I suffer with crazy mental health, but I'm so laid back. I may be well lying down. See, I've always seen myself the same, dads. But my body is like saying something else. And then talking about it to people, sometimes like some people will just think, oh, it's just you. But a lot of people do understand it. And there's a lot of people I found like just playing this game, having conversations with people about it, being open about it, like talking about the issues is good. Man, them mages here, these do so much damage. But for you, it happened because a lot of stuff going on in life. Yeah, definitely, man. I get that as well. You know, for me, like, I noticed my issue. I noticed my issue like around COVID time. I was talking about this the other night on stream. Around COVID time, where everything started going into lockdown, and like, for me, before lockdown, I was out all the time. I was like, I was massively into Pokemon Go, believe it or not. I said this, but I think I told people about this before. Like, I was out all the time playing Pokemon, meeting up with loads of people, doing events in our town when it comes to Pokemon, and then suddenly, like, lockdown, nothing. I was off work for 6 months because they literally like stopped us trading at the store. They didn't need all the staff where I was working, so they put us on 6 months where we got like 80% pay. And at that time, you couldn't go out. Like, the UK government was like, nope, you're not allowed to leave your home unless it was for like 20 minutes a day. So I just got into gaming and just like really kept myself to myself because you had no choice. And that's when I noticed it all going on. Like the anxiety, the stress, and everything come in then. That's for sure. What this guy just said, what, haha. I don't know what he's saying. But I had COVID. I think we've had it. My partner, she works in a hospital and she worked in care homes during COVID. And I think we've had COVID, like, I think she's had it 3 times and I've had it twice. Play a pinch of good real plastic free C or I mean, yeah, apparently there's lots of things you can do. Apparently, like, having kiwi before you go to bed, like an hour or 2 before you go to bed, is really good for helping you sleep and reducing, like, lots of shit. So I might try the kiwi. And plus kiwi is really good for you, so. One, 2, 3 glasses of wine before bed and that's sleep like a baby. Yeah. Apparently, yeah. Apparently, man. You don't need any pants for that either as well, dude. How's it going, someone? Receiving them. I like how you... I like how you had to stipulate which one. Yeah, alcohol is a no-go. Like, it's very rare that I drink alcohol. Very, very rare. For necromancers, focus on critical hit damage or skill. You want to focus on crit hit damage and crit hit chance to start with. Definitely. Facts. You barely knew COVID was a thing. I mean, I think a lot of different people had a different experience with it, right? Do that with wine every night, and after you have another problem to deal with. Yeah, 100%. 50 years, a glass or 2 of wine every day, no doctor. I mean... I can see it working. How's it going? Not Luca. How's it going, man? You just remember people grinding all the toilet papers in? It was a... Oh, man. What a shit show that was. No pun intended. Stores are empty. Yeah, it was madness. One or 2 hours. Yeah, that's just impossible, man. For me, like, screen time's never really, I don't think, been an issue for me. And I know they say it is. But I can just fall asleep. I can sit there and go, right, I'm going to watch something before I go to bed. And... I'll fall asleep with my iPad on or the TV on and then sleep for like a few hours. My issue is with sleep, guys, is actually staying asleep. Like sometimes I'll wake up 4 or 5 times in a night. I'll be asleep for 2 hours, then I'll wake up and can't get back to sleep. That's my issue. The actual getting to sleep is not too much of an issue. I sleep faster while watching videos with yeah. So my quality of sleep is the issue, not the actual getting to sleep. Oh yeah, then doom scrolling is like the worst thing to do before bed. Or try ASMR. I mean, I tried with like listening to different sounds before bed, which I think is quite nice, or having them sounds playing on in the background. Do you have sleep apnea? I don't think so. My missus always says that I'm like a proper snorer. So maybe I do have sleep apnea. I've never been tested for it, but haven't had a good night's sleep in several decades. I think that's probably my issue, man. It's been so long. But mine is just my quality of sleep. But I mean, my lifestyle, like, someone gift 500k orbs. Oh, man. Can you imagine suddenly getting 500k orbs? And he will sleep like a baby. I mean, that would be madness. I think the fact that my sleep has just been shit for so long when it comes to, like, how many hours of broken sleep that I get. Like I can be fine on 6 hours, but 6 hours of good sleep, not 6 hours of like broken sleep. But I think my main issue, guys, and I think a lot of people's issue is in the mornings. I can ask you this question. I can ask you all this question. So when you wake up in the morning and like you get up, what is the first thing you do when it goes to like getting your first drink of the day, for instance? What is your first drink of the day? Coffee, like that was my issue. Like the last 2 weeks, guys, what I've been doing in the mornings is when I wake up, see, look, everyone's saying, but a lot of people are saying coffee, salt water, glass of water, warm level water is the devil. But what I've been doing, like, I'll wake up, it'll probably be like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. I go downstairs, I get myself a pint glass of water, and I drink that before I do anything else. After I've had that glass of water, I then go out for a 20-minute, a half an hour walk. And I come back home and I then have some breakfast with a smoothie, which has got like some Greek yogurt, some fruit and that in it. And then I will have possibly about 2 hours after that, maybe I'll have a coffee or a cup of tea. But I used to, before that, just go and grab a cup of coffee and then have a second cup of coffee. And I think that is everyone's fuel, right? Everyone fuels themselves with caffeine because we all have this mad lifestyle. Holy shit. Free 20-ounce coffees. Done for the day, man. Heart will burst. What is going on? True, the whole world is in a rush. It's just madness, right? Like, I've got a 24-second cooldown still. When you wake up first thing, not only is your cortisol raised, you're also dehydrated. Drinking water and go for a walk. That's exactly what I've been doing, man. And I feel much better for doing it now. And I feel like because I'm doing it every day, I'm building that routine. And hopefully that routine will then stick. What did they do to that dungeon? Like, that was awful. Let's do it again. Let's wake Fabio up. Well, I haven't had a coffee now. I mean, I don't think I've had a coffee for at least a week. So in the mornings, what I've been doing with my smoothie, I will have like peanut butter on toast. And my smoothie will consist of, instead of Greek yogurt, I'm using Icelandic yogurt, which is like really high, much higher in protein. Really nice. With a banana, some seeds, some good berries. Really nice. Bit of milk, a bit of water. Lovely. Lovely. And then toast with peanut butter. Crunchy peanut butter as well. Beautiful. It's normally like a mixture of berries, or I just go blueberries. It's normally like a mixed berries or blueberries, and the mixed berries has strawberries in it as well, so it's lovely, man. You get migraines, so you don't drink coffee. I mean, it's good not to if you get migraines, that's for sure. You can't eat breakfast without an orange juice. I'm not a big orange juice lover. I'd rather just have a glass of water. Surprised you're not dead in that chair. I mean, it was weird not having a lot of coffees, but it's definitely, I definitely feel better for it. I might have the odd one, but I'm definitely going to cut a lot of it out, I think. Until I've kind of solved what's going on. Because it's only making me worse, I think, when it comes to the cortisol level, the stress level, the heart palpitations and all of that, so... No, I don't vape, man. I used to smoke a long time ago. Oh, you mean with those eating habits? I'm definitely eating more. A dark chocolate, yeah, I'm gonna be getting some dark chocolate on my... I definitely need to get some dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. But I'm definitely gonna start eating a lot healthier. I found like I would just pick food all the time, and now with me eating better in the mornings, I'm less picking throughout the day, which is so good. But it's still going to be a long road. You can't stand the taste. I love that. I love dark chocolate. I could eat like 90%, a couple of pieces of that. Lovely. Trouble is, it's gone up so much in price. Like the cacao price has gone through the roof. You prefer white chocolate? Then you're winning. Yeah, definitely. The issue I've always had is like definitely having a sweet tooth. I think I told you before, like, I love in the evenings. You got DC'd? No way, man. In the evenings, I like to sit there when we're watching TV. I like to sit there with a cup of tea or a coffee and some biscuits. Biscuits are deadly. Biscuits to me are deadly, man. You get a packet of biscuits in the house, man, and I will fucking destroy them. White chocolate isn't chocolate. It's not. No worries, James. Take it easy, dude. What kind of biscuits? I mean, it can be shortbreads. It can be custard creams, bourbons. Man, it can be anything. Ivan, cheers for the follow, man. Chocolate middle bourbons, man. Oh. But the Prince ones, I mean, it can be any biscuit. It can be any biscuit. Like, I even could sit there and eat fig rolls. If I get a biscuit, man, that's getting dunked in a coffee or a tea, and that is, yeah, they just get destroyed. Custard cream. Oh, man. Custard creams are just so good. What about chips? I mean, I sit there and I can eat crisps. Like, I know they're bad. And I definitely have cut them out the last few weeks. Because I can definitely sit there. Yeah, Pringles, man. Pringles are like deadly, right? That's why I don't buy Pringles. Yeah, Brad, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. People don't normally like chocolate. They just like milk chocolate, which is not real chocolate. Holy shit. They're deadly. DK, they really are, man. I'm with you on the biscuit train, except for ginger biscuits. Nasty, man. Ginger biscuits are like the worst. And people that mix biscuits in a biscuit barrel and then they put ginger biscuits in there and mix them all together, them sort of people, man. They're just wrong. Like, you can't do that with your biscuits. Trivia's like, shortbreads. Then you probably love cheesecakes. Oh man, cheesecakes. Man, my sweet tooth is deadly. We all know that Nora loves to cook, though. All of them things that Nora cooks when it comes to, like, the cookies and everything. Oh, my God. That's the thing I was eating 24 hours in the COVID times. Wow. What the fuck, Fabio? Portugal for breakfast, eat red wine with bread like it's a soup. Holy shit. Noob. Definitely eat it. Definitely, Monk. Definitely. Nora went on a cheesecake month. But man, everything Nora cooks looks like so good, man. It's so good. Wine with bread. What the fuck? The higher the cacao, the better for me. 85% or higher. Yeah, I could eat 85%, 90%. The worst part? No way. Oh, man. Ever tried salted seaweed? That absolutely sounds disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. The first time we talked with Nora, was about food. I think it's great that we can have just conversations like this while playing DI, though. It's so good. You tried all of his cheesecakes? Man, cheesecakes are just so good, though. It is. We never really buy treats because she has always got something baking. Nice. Monk's like, mate, I'm big as fuck. Man, I used to just... I'm surprised I'm not big. Because I'm like 5 foot nothing. And with all that sweetness, I go to the gym every day. Yeah, I can imagine, man. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to move. Salted seaweed. Are you SpongeBob? You're 6 foot and 21 stone. I mean, you've got the height as well, though. Our breakfast consists of... Man, not Luca. That sounds really good, though. That sounds really good, not Luca. Sahaz, welcome in. Monk is a dwarf. What am I then, man? Because I'm like 5. I'm like 5 foot. I'm short as fuck. Prove it. There's no way you're 5 foot tall. Yeah, man, I'm 5 foot. I'm short as fuck. Short as fuck, man. Just want to ask on Laura, what minimum rank legendary gem 5-star is best free to play upgrade? 5, 6 or 5? I mean, if you 5 rank 5 is a good place to get to free to play. There's no way. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead on 5 foot. See, yeah. We've got a couple of people that come in, see, on TikTok, and they do that. It's really, really good of them. I appreciate all of it. Exactly. Or maybe 5 foot, but the beard is the longest, right? I've never really been bothered about my height. I come from a short-ass family, so... So my mum is like 5... My mum is like 4'11", I think she is. And my dad's about 5'3". So we're all really short. Beard Monster for the win, yep. But then both my brothers are taller. So they got, I don't know where they got their genes from. Possibly the milkman. Your little brother's 6'6". I told him don't be close to me. I feel very short. Man, I do next to my brothers. But people don't realize how short I am because I'm just always sitting down on this chair, right? So... But if there was ever an event that I was invited to and people see me, I think they would be surprised. A true short ass. Am I sitting down? No, I'm standing up, man. This is me standing up. If I was sitting down, you wouldn't see me. Hey, is the Battle Pass cosmetic worth the 160, 170 and the 2 bottle host pack? I mean, the Battle Pass cosmetic. This isn't the Battle Pass cosmetic. This is the Phantom cosmetic. It's up to you, really. I can't say whether it's worth it or not. It's down to you. The Bottled Hope 2 pack. I mean, that's up. I did purchase it because why not? But I wouldn't ever say whether it's worth it or not. I mean, do you have a Bottled Hope already? Do you need the upgrades? Now that you look at it, the chair does look big. The chair is just perfect, man. If I sit like this, which is actually sitting correctly and not slouching, the chair is nice. Send me some pics on DM. I'll have a look. You don't have a Bold Hope, then I wouldn't bother. Wow, picking up that bike, dude. Me lifting the bike. You truly are lifting the bike as well, man. Like a boss. Do you think the changes related to the PE system will actually happen? I mean, it's all speculation. Speculation I would take with the biggest grain of salt you possibly can. Man, you should see how I'm sitting. One leg is up on the table, the other one is somewhere else. If I'm chilling off stream, like just sitting here playing the game, sometimes I'll just kick back if I'm just like having a break. Feet up on the desk. Doom scrolling. But yeah, I'm a really short guy. It's more because you play with a controller as well. Yeah, you can get to just kick back, right? I really want to look into getting a standing desk in the next, like, when I do my upgrade for my computer. I'd like to get a standing desk as well because I like to stand up and play the game. When I'm like, I like to just sometimes, even when I'm at work, on the desk next to me. If I'm on a call, I'll sometimes just have like a stand up, walk around the room. But if I had a stand up desk, then I would be able to stand up instead of sitting down for like 8 hours. You're a Crusader, or what are the Bottled Hope, but don't know about buying it. I mean, the Bottled Hope is only good if you can get it to rank 5 or 6. So if you don't have one already, I wouldn't recommend it. Is it true there was a promo code RIP Wizard? It was close to that, I think, right? I think it was Rip and Tear Wizards, right? Or Rip and Tear Wizards. Poor Wizards. What you recommend for light spenders then? It depends on what other gems you've already got. Are you on my Discord? If you are on my Discord, or if you're not, jump onto the Discord. Get all the channels open, then pop onto the Crusader channel and ask if someone, just link all your details on there when it comes to your stats, your gems, and see if someone on there will help you. If you just type in Discord, it will come up. And there's tons of people in there, always helping people all day long. Like, we're really helpful. We've got like 1,100 members. I would not recommend getting Bottled Hope. The benefits someone in your party has. Yes, that's why we say rank 6, rank 5 or rank 6. Necro PvP, Seeping Ball or Crimsons. I mean, in the build I'm using Seeping over my Bottled Hope. And it's working out quite well. But Crimson is really good as well. You gave up on opening up the channels? Why? How? I'll do it for you, man. I'll do it for you. I know you said you don't use Discord very often. No, I'll do it for you, man. Let me get onto the raft and I'll find you, man.
But where is the chieftain? That raft is the only way forward, it seems.
I'm going to open them up all now for you, Monk. There you go. You should have access to everything on there now. It's all good. We protected Discord quite well by having a welcome and rules channel. So you have to go in and tick a box on there, and then it opens up part of the channel. And then if you want to open up the class area, you then have to pick your class, and then it opens up everything. And it's all about stopping it from bots. But we've got like just over 1,100 people now on there, and like very, very chill Discord. People help each other all day long. It's great. It's great. So, have we got any good drops?
Your corpses are mine.
I mean, it's not much of an upgrade. That would have been better. We ain't got much yet. What a load of shit so far. How do you access the channels? So what you have to do is, if you've just joined, you will see a channel that says welcome and rules. You have to just follow that channel, click on the box, it will open everything up. And then there'll be another section you have to follow, which is the pick the class section further down in the channel. Brad. I definitely wouldn't approve of that message. Such a bad gem. You wasn't in my Discord? Welcome in, dude. You still only get 11, I believe. Because you can't get that until you're above 1400 to get the 12. It knows your level, man. So you're not going to be getting any of them nice ancient crafting bits until you've actually hit 1400. So in that main chat you've just seen, yeah, you can't cheat, man. In that intros box, JP, that you've just typed in, there'll be a message above that you'll see where I've told someone else what to do as well. And then that will be how you access all of the other classes.
Never set foot in our world.
Like I say, it's all about protecting the channel to make sure we don't get like bots access it. But we don't want bots in there ripping the channel apart. Oh my god, I got wrecked again. I've died so many times tonight. You just fouled because I'm secretly a bot? I believe you. The channel is done now. Nedro will look after it, man. Seems like I'm playing with bots. We got the Fabio in here. Fabio's not a bot, and Toxic's not a bot. One of the new dungeon fixes. I don't even know if I've seen one of them yet. I don't pay that much attention. I have some crests. Should I use them before Leviathan event end, or should I keep them in the future? I mean, are you going to upgrade your Leviathan? If you're going to upgrade your Leviathan, then try and get as many of it as complete as you can. But if you're not, then I mean, I'm not going to be using my crests at the moment. Fabio said he's a Robocop, a Robobot. Always keep some crests ready for a mirrored event though, just in case. What's the conclusion on the new S tier 2-star gem? That it's C tier. Definitely C tier. That conversation is going to be going for weeks, I think, about the new that new gem. People are going to be asking that question a lot. Yeah, Jays. It's S tier, don't lie to people. Yeah, definitely, man. Man, we're doing one more and that's it. Oh man, I so need to put my Leviathan back again instead of using the amazing 2-star S tier gem. It's not. The 2-star gem is not good for someone that doesn't have the Blood-Soaked Jade. The 2-star is not good for anyone, really. I would tell the person that doesn't have a Blood-Soaked Jade to go and get a Blood-Soaked Jade and just use it as a rank 1 to get the 10% movement speed. Because at least the movement speed is passive and not a buff. Don't waste your resources, guys. Don't waste your resources. Right, guys. Last one. Last one, man. Monk. Friday. Be here Friday, man, and we'll get you in. Hyped up, cat. How's it going, man? Welcome in. Worst gem ever. It's so bad. No worries, Monk. Went and partied up for a while, man, so be here Friday. How's hyped up, cat? Joining in the last few minutes, but you've been spamming with nice. How many wisps you on? Makala Pops, you're on 30k likes. GG. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. You heard the crucible and it summoned you. It has that effect, right? 400. You're trying to get him to... I just like the crucible, like people have been hyping that up too much. It's a very bad gem. The cruise terrible? The cruise terrible, yeah. The cruise terrible. I think that's a good name for it. The cruise terrible. We got the mana flop and the cruise terrible. Does it not count? Does it not do double damage? Yeah, but by the time you reach the double damage, your target's already dead. So what's the point? Heard you say it's C tier. I mean, I would like to say it's F tier, but I would think that would be too harsh. I would say C tier because there is some niche things you can use for. You went to the food and drinking channel and there was only food, biscuits and cakes, yeah? That's Nora's cooking, man. Fabio's gonna murder me. I'm sorry, Fab. It was either me or you. Any good in PvP? I tried it. What was the verdict, guys? The verdict for PvP? Seems like a finishing gem. It's supposed to be a finishing gem, but it's still very much pointless. Saw Ender's video and you two got a photo. No, it wasn't me hyped up. It was someone that looked like me a little bit. Famers, welcome in. Yeah. I sent my double to Germany. If it was in the Eurovision, it would win. Yeah. Cheers for the blasting of dungeons, guys. Much appreciated. The beard was strong with your clone. Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty strong beard, right? No worries, Toxic. Cheers for the runs, man. So what did we get then? Yeah, Jace. Yeah. Well, we didn't leave anything behind apart from a lot of armor gems. Nah, bro. Now you're just trolling. Whatever type of PvE content you do, if 18 is less than 24, is still around damage. You're just basically saying that Volatile Vipers and other gems are better. You crazy? No, I wouldn't say that Volatile Vipers and that is better, but I would say things like Pain Class, Mother's Lament, Spectre Glass. You know, they are definitely gems you should be using, and I wouldn't use this new gem at all. The new gem is pointless to use when you've got them sort of gems. As a new player, would this new gem be worthwhile? No, because things like Berserker's Eye would do more damage. So, you know, there's just other gems that you should be focusing on. I mean, shit. A load of shit. That's shit. I mean, guys, it looks like we got a bag full of wisps. Dreddy, how's it going, man? Welcome in. We're about to end, but welcome in, dude. Mothers is an S tier gem, definitely. Thanks for the follow, Dreddy. We got a load of wisps tonight, guys. Lament is better as long as your rolling is not past rank 6. Diminishing returns kick in. Yes and no. So you want... I use Mother's Lament. So for instance, in this build, I'm using Mother's Lament. Yeah. So it gives me 32% crit hit chance. I'm also using an R7 Roiling Consequences, which gives me a 30% crit hit chance. Yeah. My base is 38%. Okay. Where's the classes in the Discord? You have to accept your class in the class picking. So already there, we have got 100%. Yeah. That's 100%. The only thing that I'm over is 3% here. Oh, 2% here. So, you know, this is going to be fine though, right? So I'm at 100%. So why would I suddenly get rid of Mother's Lament? I wouldn't get rid of Mother's Lament yet. Yes, it would. You could use Berserker's Pain and the new gem to add damage, replace it when you get something better. But the trouble is, most newer players haven't leveled up other gems enough to waste their resources on the new gem. That's not as good as the other gems that they could use that resources on. And that's the difference. It's all about teaching people how to utilize their resources to get the best outcome, and using them resources in this new gem is not worthwhile, in my opinion. I mean, it's only my opinion. If people want to go ahead and level it, then why not? After R7, you really don't need a Mother's Lament. I can definitely say that I've tested it, and I do more damage with the Mother's Lament still. Because I haven't got enough stacks of MAME yet to then go ahead and drop this. Now, if I was at 44% here, which you can get to, if I was at 44% there, which is, yeah, only another 6%, but that 6% is big, then I would possibly consider start looking to think about taking out Mother's Lament. That's the only time I would. And if I had min-maxed all of these, like a 3%, look, so I'm 1% off here. 3% on 1% off here. 3% on 1% off here. 4% here. So I've got 3% more I could get there as well. So, you know, am I using a Paragon to boost my crit hit chance? I mean, I don't know with this build. I possibly am. I do need to look at it, But I know for a fact that when I've taken this off with my raid build, and I haven't checked my Paragon in this setup for a long time, to be fair with you. When I've taken off in the raid build Mother's Lament, I did less damage even when using that setup, because I don't really pay attention to my dungeon build. I pay attention to my raid build when doing damage, right? Doing damage in the raid build is what counts because of that single target damage. So in a new raid build, I'm not using any Paragon that boosts my crit hit chance. But my crit hit damage is massively over because I haven't optimized my raid build yet when it comes to that new summons build. So, but I always recommend people keeping in their Mother's Lament until they can really know safely they can get rid of it and drop it out and then dormant it. But I don't feel comfortable in doing that yet. So, but it's just my opinion. You know, it's just my opinion. I agree with you, hyped up, yes. You know, it's just about min-max and everything. Like, I'm at 100% I know with my gems. So if I am using a Paragon now, I could drop away from it. But my farm dungeon build, I don't even worry about it. I know my dungeon build does shit tons of damage as it is, so who cares? You know? But guys, I appreciate everyone tuning in today. We'll be back on Friday. Same again. The grind to rank 10 will continue. And hopefully we'll be able to not lose many matches on Friday. Hopefully it'll be a bit of a better experience. If you haven't watched the raid build, go and watch it. Same with the dungeon build for the summoners, guys. If you haven't joined the Discord, like some of you hadn't, come and join the Discord as well. And enjoy the rest of your week. And we will see you on Friday. Thanks to you all for the likes, the shares, and the gifts. Much appreciate you all. And peace out.
Get